Now it has officially begun. As seen on the screen, you notice that the deliveries of the ET9 has begun in various cities all over China, which is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, we are seeing comments from all the consumers that or the customers of NIO that bought the ET9 or that had ordered the ET9 saying that they are finally collecting their car, which is something that is great. I mean, we see that there is person, everyone is excited to get to collect their car or their ET9, which is just so amazing. Now today is the official day where the deliveries are open all over China. Yesterday was a special case, right? The deliveries that we started or that we saw NIO CEO doing or handing over, of course, was a special case. The official date is today, which this seeing so many ET9 being delivered, boy, I must say, cannot wait to see the numbers that they will get this month. On Tuesday, we're gonna get total deliveries or the deliveries coming from NIO, which will cover how many cars they sold or how many ET9 they sold in like 3 to 4 days, which is something that of course we look forward to. A lot of the new investors, because of what they are seeing in the markets, they are not liking NIO at all. I mean, NIO raised 4 billion HKD or $512 million in a space of 4 hours, but I see quite a number of people are not happy about the dilution. They are not happy in as much as, yes, NIO was able to raise that money in a space of 4 hours, which shows the confidence that investors are willing to pay because they see the potential of NIO. Some of the retail investors are not seeing that. They are seeing that as a lay move, as a low blow, because they say NIO was doing well. Why did they have to raise that money? But obviously, NIO said the money they are going to use on R&D, they are going to use the money to balance out their cash at hand. They are also going to use that money for the upcoming projects that are coming or the launches of the new products that NIO will be launching. You will know that obviously NIO will be launching the latest 2025 models under the NIO main brand, and that suppose it requires money, and this money or part of this money will go to that. Part of the money will go to cash at hand. It will improve the balance sheet, which I suppose in the long term hopefully this gets to pay out, but short term some of the people are still not happy about what we just read from NIO. I mean, sometimes people do miss the point that look, there are companies always raise money, man. I remember just a couple of weeks ago there was a rumor of saying BYD was raising money, Xiaomi was raising money, which maybe for NIO it's because they've been raising money for quite some time, right? But it is all for a good cost. I think it's not just NIO is not just playing, but they're doing something very significant. They want to change the game forever, and that requires money. And for now, since they're not profitable, or for now, since they don't have that much money at hand, they decided to obviously raise these funds via introducing over 183,000 over 183 million shares in the market, which is something that, of course, like I said, it's worrying some of the investors. But me, honestly, I'm still positive, and there is a part of the reason why I'm positive is because of the deliveries of the ET9. ET9, as I've said or as I've been saying, though it might not sell that much in terms of cost, but I believe that this is a car that will help NIO boost their gross margin. NIO have said a couple of times to say that gross margins are going to get improved this year. Self-driving autonomous chip which they are using on their cars this year, it's going to help them save a lot of cost. You will know that there is another thing that not many people are talking about, which is obviously the factory number 3 that NIO is about to launch in Q3. Factory 1, there is also something that so many people are not. There is something that some people are forgetting also, which is happening now in March, where NIO is also going to take control in their F2 factory or NIO Park. As you know that they've been producing their cars together with Jack, and last year, second half of last year, we read or we saw that NIO will be parting ways because now NIO has got a license to produce their own cars. I think they acquired a company called Leopard Motors, which had a license to acquire to produce cars, for them to be able to get that license, which now makes them be able to produce cars by themselves, which is a good thing. Now, knowing that now in March, the contract between Jack and Neo in the F2 factory is coming to an end, or it's expiring now, it means that this will also help them improve their gross margins, right? Because they were paying like Jack 1,200 per car, $1,200 per car. That's what we know, or that's what was revealed to us last year when the contract between Neo and Jack for the F1 factory or Jack Neo factory came to an end. So yeah, man, I am very happy. I'm still long, I'm still strong onto Neo, because I know we shall be rewarded. Blue sky is coming. I know share price wise Neo might not be doing the most, but I tell you, this is a company which is expected to do very well. I believe in this company. I believe we shall be rewarded, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will be rewarded. I mean, I don't like seeing Neo trading at $3.70. I also don't like this, but obviously whenever I get a chance, whenever I get money, I load the boat, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming, and those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded. So yeah, man, I just thought I'd come and give you this quick update. Deliveries all over China, they've commenced, and this is good news to the new investors, because what we're going to see from now is to see the execution, or how much in terms of boosting gross margin can the ET9 come and contribute to the existing or the current gross margins that are there. I mean, you will know that the ET9 price, it's around $100,000, right? So by Neos, just by selling 10 cars, they make, or they generate $1 million from the, of course, ET9, which is something that obviously is great, it's amazing, and it shows us the potential that lies within this new stock. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. Like this video, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, because it takes me some time to make this video, and I know share price wise, like I said, it's not yet where we want it to, but we shall be rewarded with time. I will see you on the next one, and God bless you all.